Let's talk about your accident. If you will, tell us the events of the evening leading up to the collision.
I guess we were house hopping. We were back roading. Of course, we're all drinking, even the driver. And he was going at a really high rate of speed, 85 to 90 miles an hour. And we got there, I took off my seatbelt thinking that we're gonna get out. We didn't. And we took off again. He was going the same speed. And next thing I knew, we were all separated. I was in the middle of the road, and that's all I knew.
After you were ejected from this car and lying in the road, did the driver of the car come to your aid?
No. What I was told, because I don't remember anything really, I was told that he ran off for a few days and his family, they couldn't find him.
Jordan, let's talk about the injuries you sustained in this collision.
My injuries, I fractured two of my vertebrae in my neck. I broke my T7, 8, and 9. Then my L1 and 2, my whole body was swollen. I had a lot of road rash. I busted my head open.
And those, of course, are serious orthopedic injuries, but there was damage to your spinal cord in this accident, correct?
Yes, I was told it was scraped, and two of my vertebrae, I believe they're the thoracic, they exploded. They had to replace it with fake bone, and I have rods and screws in me.
Let me ask you specifically, you've told me about your injuries. Do you have pain? Do you feel pain?
Yes, I feel pain 24/7, like that feeling you get in your arm if it falls asleep and it just starts waking up. That's what my lower half feels like 24/7.
If you would, tell our audience a little bit more about the day in the life of Jordan. What's it like to use the bathroom now? What's it like to get in and out of bed and to your car? Give us the details.
I thought I was getting more sensation and muscles back in my bladder so I can at least do that on my own, but no. And with catheterizing, you have really good possibility in a urinary tract infection. So that's one of the major things I've had to deal with.
Mechanically, how does it work?
The catheter?
Yes.
It's a tube, and you insert it into your urethra, and it'll drain your bladder.
Well, what can you tell them about your bad experience that might give them strength?
Well, your dreams some of them are crushed. I didn't have many, but I just wanted to, move out of the house, go to college, just what any other student or high schooler would want to do. But it kind of put me in a rut. I had to learn how to go to the restroom on my own, go get back to driving with hand controls. I had to learn how to just be independent with all the basic things everyone else can do on their own.
Do you have hope that you will be able to walk someday?
I don't know. I just feel like I have to keep the hope alive, look forward to something. And I don't want to look on the negative side.
There's 19-year-olds in the audience who may be thinking about the upcoming weekend and climbing into a car with a drunk driver and how nothing will happen to me. What would you say to them?
Do not get in a vehicle, even if you're the passenger.
Get a ride home from a sober driver. That's the rule you live by now, isn't it?
Yes.
You wish you'd lived by that rule before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I really wish I would have, but hindsight is 20/20.